I never gave you permission to open that door. So close the door, please. You saying no? Are you saying no? Sir, officer, hey.
Get out of the car.
You.
Stop out of the car. They said your stole stuff, do not leave. Get out of the car!
Hello guys, sometimes the actions of the police not only shock me but also cause bewilderment due to the lack of logic. Today we will talk about just such cases, and if you want to support my videos, I will be very grateful to you. Above, I'm broadcasting everyone who has helped me. Thank you, and let's get started.
That's fine, you can record me, that's okay.
Call your supervisor, please. Close that door. Close that door. Give me a ticket, then I'll beat it.
We need your information.
No, you don't.
We do need to
Go get This doesn't belong to them.
You're a Navy veteran, right?
I'm a former Marine commando. Retired.
I'm
Yes.
a Marine as well. And
Back off.
I'm not backing off, so let's talk.
No, this doesn't belong to them.
Sir, you are trespassing.
This does not belong to them.
You just called me to ask you to move.
I'll move over there then.
No, we need your information.
No, you don't. I've committed no crime. Close my door. This is a legal search and seizure. Amendment 4. Please close my door, sir. Please close my door. And don't take my license plate number.
It's already done.
That's illegal. Search and seizure as usual. Go get your supervisor. Go get your supervisor, please. No, go get your supervisor, please.
Okay.
No.
You are trespassing on
I'm moving over that property and you can call them. I have permission to be on their property.
Then why
Mr.
are
Kelly.
you on this property? If you have permission to be on
That property there, yeah, tow company.
it's Crossroads Towing's property?
Yes, you can call them now.
Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with you going to the
I've
property.
dealt with this bullshit before.
But because you were on someone else's property, that's why we're out here.
Okay, let's say he trespassed. What do we do with him? Arrest him, ask for his ID? But what does that have to do with searching the car? Correct me if I'm wrong, but in my opinion their actions are not only illegal but illogical.
Okay, then let me move then. So I'm going to ask you, let me move over there where I'm allowed to be.
Just so we're clear, though, you are trespassing on this property.
I did not know that, so you can't give me a ticket because you have to trespass somebody before. The owner has to do it personally, in paper or verbal. So let me move over there, go your merry way.
We will in a minute, sir. Just give us a minute.
I don't have a minute. Then this becomes a Terry stop. You're wasting my time. Let me move over there. You told me to get step out of my car for what?
No, I asked you to come out.
And I'm not going to do that. And I don't have to do that. Legally, I don't have to do that. And legally, you just broke my Fourth Amendment rights by opening that door. I'm not stupid. I know the Constitution. I know the laws. I know the laws of this fucking country. I used to work for Bill Nelson. Close my door, please. There's no warrants after me. You have no reason to be here. I'm not under suspicion of committing a crime, so please leave. Can you close my door, officer, please?
We're making sure that you can park over there. That's what we're doing right now. Okay?
That's fine. I don't care.
That's what we're doing. So once we verify and we're done.
And plus, you didn't announce yourself when you come up here. Which
I said hi, and I was
you
gonna
didn't.
talk to you.
You were
You got
supposed to
very
say
upset.
Latimer County Sheriff Department.
Sir, I tried
I
to
know
talk
the
to you. You got
laws,
very
sir. I know the laws. You've broken one by opening that door.
Given that the cops will eventually let this man go, I realize he wasn't trespassing. But regardless of the circumstances, until he's proven guilty, they have no right to say he was trespassing. Especially since there hasn't even been a complaint from anyone.
I never gave you permission to open that door. So close the door, please.
No.
You saying no? Are you saying no? Sir, officer, hey, I pay you goddamn wage. Talk to me. You're so disrespectful. You're so disrespectful. Do you mind closing my door and I'll open the window for you? I'll open the window.
We're just trying to explain to you what's going on here, okay? My partner's deciding to do here is he's not going to write you a ticket, okay? But you could be ticketed for being on private property, all right?
You know, you have to
so
be-
if we discover that you don't have permission to be on the property of Crossroads Towing, then we will come out and we'll issue you a summons for that one.
Okay, go ahead, because I already beat one of someone for trespassing right here, dude.
And if you don't
Take
come
that.
pick that up, I'm going to charge you with littering.
I'll pick it up in a minute. I will pick it up in a minute.
Is there a reason why you threw that at me?
Yeah, so you can read that. I beat you guys once in court. I do it
I'm
again.
very kind to you.
I want you to, just leave me alone.
Respectful to a Navy
I want to live in peace, so leave me alone. If you know what de-oppressor means,
Lewis.
you know what de-oppressor liber means?
If
Means
we find
freedom.
out that you're not allowed to be on that property, you will be charged with trespass.
And you'll be charged with... Get out of here, dudes. It's just a waste of space, you know that, right? And I will be filing a complaint.
And the next video is... there is no other way I can call it. The cops once again failed to address the situation and took the life of a pregnant woman for no reasonable reason. Let's watch it.
It all started when officers received a report of a possible theft of alcohol from a store. Officers then went to the female suspect's car.
Out of the car. Out of the car. Out of the car. Out of the car.
7 back in service, 1828.
Get out of the car. Then get out. No. Then get out.
Get out of the car.
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 Shots your shots fired.
Shots fired. Stop the car. Stop the car.
We're going to have a 44 on
You probably didn't even notice or realize what happened, and I agree with you. This video lasts less than a minute, and in that time the cops managed to take a woman's life. Now we're gonna look at the situation in more detail.
The cops approach the unsuspecting woman. They do not explain to her why she should get out of the car and just yell at her. At one point, they pull out guns and point it at her. Of course she's scared. Young can be heard asking them, "Are you going to shoot me?" Seconds before, she turns the steering wheel to the right and the car moves toward the officer standing in front of it. The officer fires his gun through the windshield and Young's sedan drifts into the grocery store's brick wall.
Some might tell me she rode a cop and was a thief, but first of all, I can understand her. It's not every day you walk out of a store and have a gun pointed at you for no reason. Every one of us would be scared and try to save ourselves. And secondly, the store employees looked at the security cameras, and as it turns out, she didn't steal anything. She put the bottles back and left.
10 to 29, 3705 Managua, 3705.
What's that?
Female is hallucinating. Wants to go off for a 10.
Hey, stop. Hey, out of the car. Out of the car. Out of the car. Out of the car. Out of the car.
What?
Out of the car.
What?
They said your stole stuff, do not leave. Get out of the car.
Shit, the other person
Then
said-
get out.
Oh, my
No,
God.
then get out. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Shots fired. Stop the car. Stop the car.
We're gonna have 44 on round. She's gonna be at.
There it is.
And the next incident happened 6 months ago, but it took that long for the lawyer to drop the charge against his client, and only recently was the video released to the public.
How you doing today?
I'm doing all right, man. I'm just trying to get home.
Okay, my name is Deputy Parker with the Hamilton County Sheriff's Department. So we ended up getting a call that your bumper is dragging and that you were weaving all over the road.
Definitely not weaving. Just trying to get home. The reason my bumper is down is because it's been like that for a week. Been
Well, what happened to
trying
your windshield?
literally just now.
Okay, well, what'd you hit?
I didn't hit anything.
Okay, do me a favor, turn the car off for me real quick.
No.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna turn the car off, okay? TYRANTS TOOK, can I get a backup or a...
I didn't do anything.
Hey, driver, listen to this, I'm cooperative. Step out of the car.
No, I don't have to. Do you have a warrant?
I don't need a warrant.
You actually do
Get
need
out
a
of the
warrant.
car.
You actually do need a warrant.
Oh, no. Get out of the car.
Get you. You.
Did you just hit me?
No, I
Turn
didn't
around.
do anything.
Get on.
Like I said, we are dealing with the logical cop behavior today. He threw this guy out of the car, he's already on the ground, and the cop is yelling, "Get out of the car." I just have one question. Are you sane?
What are you talking about? I didn't even hit
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm just trying to out my nose.
Fucking grabbing my leg and what's wrong with you, bro?
Nothing. What are you talking about? What are you doing?
Told you to get out of the car.
I
You
literally
didn't get out of the car. Stop grabbing on me.
What are you
Stop
talking
grabbing
about?
on me.
I'm not grabbing.
Roll
on
over.
you.
Roll over.
Nobody's doing anything to you.
Sit up.
I literally
Sit
can't.
up.
I can't do anything.
Sit up.
I can't do
Sit up.
anything. What are you talking about? I don't have anything.
Bro, how much have you had to drink today?
I have not had anything. You fucking splattered my
Stop
blood.
fighting me.
What are you talking about? Look at my blood.
Dude.
Help. I'm not doing anything mean. Dude, I'm
Got a red bank unit here. Suspect is still fighting.
I'm not fighting. I'm just trying to let go.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Look, like literally, look.
Yes, you are.
Dude, you're trying to be mean.
Chill.
I'd like to remind you that this guy is innocent and has been cleared of all charges. And secondly, the cop says he fighted him, but the man is literally lying on the ground in handcuffs. What kind of lazy fighting style is that?
How much have you had to drink today?
Nothing.
You're a liar. I can smell it on you.
Can you tell me why? Ow, ow,
When
ow.
anybody told you, was like, I gave you orders just to get out of the car. You didn't get out of the car.
No,
you,
I did.
You grabbed me.
No, I
This is
did
what
not.
happens.
I did not grab you.
Chill.
I'm so
Shut up. We're done. Bro.
Okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to grab you.
Bro, yes you were.
No, I wasn't. You
Dude, this is why. This is why you look the way you do right now. Come on. Yeah, he's already cuffed. Bro, I hope you did not just spit that shit on me.
Suspects in custody.
Put on the ground, dude.
He spit
I'm
on the
not
ground.
trying to like get you.
Did you get him? Yeah, I'm good.
Check yourself for
All units are Dave Northwest West 9.
Bro, I'm good. That's his shit right there.
I'm just checking.
Started fighting.
I'm so close.
So drunk?
It ain't happening now,
I know, bro.
So drunk?
Yeah.
Have a seat. You're definitely something.
I know.
any pockets or anything on you.
Existing.
And I'm serious. Try to get some gas and that shit comes out.
And in the last video for today, the cop is not guilty of anything, but his life ended tragically. Let's watch this video together and I'll explain why I decided to show it to you.
Orlando Mitchell is charged with murder, robbery, and escape in connection with the events of July 10th. After being transported to the hospital, Mitchell was placed in a waiting room for roughly 15 minutes. He can be seen on the video trying to manipulate his shackles, although the sheriff's department said they remained secure. Forstall said Durham had transported Mitchell before and that all of his restraints were properly secured. The video shows the transport van arriving back at the detention center and Durham walking to the back to let Mitchell out through the back doors. The video stops just as Mitchell steps out of the van, maneuvering behind Durham and wrapping the chain around his neck. According to the Forstall, the struggle between Mitchell and Durham lasted approximately 2 minutes before. The video picked back up as Mitchell was unlocking his chains and handcuffs. When the sheriff was asked why there were not 2 deputies with this convoy officer, he pointed to a staffing shortage. MCSO jail policies also state inmates should be handcuffed behind their back. Mitchell was cuffed in the front.
According to the sheriff, the reason of this mistake was understaffing. Explain to me someone why an innocent woman had 2 cops pointing guns at her, an innocent man was thrown to the ground by 1 but had backup of about 3 cops, and the real thug was escorted by only 1 cop. What's the reason?
The lack of staff has led right up to the very cycle we were afraid of. Less manpower leads to deputies taking on more responsibilities, which leads to an increased risk, which can lead to tragedy. While understaffing and complacency may not be solely to blame for Deputy Durham's death, they have played some role in it. Those circumstances set the stage for Orlando Mitchell's attack, and now we are tasked with doing everything in our power to rectify the failures to prevent any further harm. The 2 deputies should have accompanied him to Eskenazi when he was charged with murder. Remedial measures, including our training academy staff providing additional belly chain retraining, and they will also conduct complacency training soon. We are renewing our request for cameras for the adult detention center transport wagons.
Friends, write your opinions in the comments. I think we have a lot to discuss, and anyone who wants to support me, I ask you to send how much you can spare by pressing the thanks button. This channel exists only because of you.